Rhea Ripley has an interesting reaction to Tiffany Stratton's latest photos on social media. Rhea Ripley has reacted to Tiffany Stratton's latest photos on Instagram. Stratton and Ripley are the reigning WWE Women's Champion and the Women's World Champion, respectively. Ripley defeated Liv Morgan to become a two-time Women's World Champion on the Raw's Netflix premiere. Meanwhile, Stratton won the Women's Championship with a successful cash-in against Nia Jax. On Instagram, Ripley reacted to Stratton's latest photos. The Eradicator had quite an interesting reaction. Bill Apter discussed Rhea Ripley successfully retaining her WWE Women's World Championship against Nia Jax at Saturday night's main event. Speaking in an exclusive chat with Sportskeeda Wrestling, the Hall of Fame journalist stated that the match turned out exactly how he predicted. Apter also pointed out that Jax took too long before hitting the Annihilator. He said, "That match was similar to what I predicted. The champion would have a hard time at the beginning but eventually power out and show how excellent she is by giving the Riptide, which is a dangerous ride onto the giant, Nia Jax. One of the things with Nia Jax, if we're talking technical, what she did wrong was that when she was on the top rope several times getting ready for the Annihilator, she stood there and posed for the fans, and made so much of a spectacle of herself. She should have just followed up and tried to pin her." Ripley is in her second reign as the WWE Women's World Champion. Last year, she was forced to vacate the title due to injury. The injury was caused during a backstage brawl with Liv Morgan post-WrestleMania XL. Ripley and Morgan feuded throughout the majority of 2024. The latter even replaced her former tag team partner in the Judgment Day following Dominic Mysterio's betrayal. The Royal Rumble marks the official beginning of WWE's road to WrestleMania. The main attractions are the two 30-person Battle Royals, which generate two world title challengers for the show of shows, setting the tone for the build-up to the biggest event of the year. After the Rumble, the main event scene for Mania becomes much clearer, allowing the rest of the card to develop around it. The 2025 Royal Rumble Premium Live event will give fans a clearer idea of who will challenge two of the four world champions, depending on the winner's choices. The other two top title holders will need to be a bit more patient, with the Elimination Chamber providing an alternate route. However, before all that excitement solidifies these world title feuds, fans can only speculate about what will happen in Las Vegas. Let's predict all four WrestleMania 41 world title matches as we head into WWE Royal Rumble 2025. Io Sky is arguably the best female in-ring performer, not only in WWE but in the entire world today. The Damage Control standout has built a successful career across the Japanese scene, NXT, and the main roster, most recently holding the WWE Women's title for 246 days. The Genius of the Sky has been without a title since WrestleMania XL but has emerged as a strong contender for the Royal Rumble. We don't expect Sky to win the Rumble this year, but she's our top pick to take the long route and succeed in the Elimination Chamber. If she does, her epic rivalry with the Eradicator from her NXT days could be reignited on the grandest stage of them all. If this happens, the Japanese star will be a strong favorite to dethrone the Nightmare. 4 things that will happen if The Rock wins the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble match. It takes a unique talent to sway the WWE Universe's opinions with one promo, match, or segment. Fans' perceptions are often shaped by months of storytelling that builds up and pays off after significant creative effort. However, occasionally, a segment like the promo exchange between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes on Raw before Royal Rumble 2025 surpasses all the best-laid plans. The voice of the voiceless has been one of the few fan favorites to win the Rumble, alongside notable names like John Cena and Roman Reigns, in recent weeks. However, his explosive segment with the undisputed champion has established him as a clear frontrunner among a significant group of vocal fans. Barring an injury like the one he had in the 2024 Rumble, we see him winning the 2025 edition and choosing the American Nightmare at the show of shows. Charlotte Flair will return to WWE at Royal Rumble 2025 after nearly 14 months away due to multiple knee injuries. The Queen's comeback has been promoted over the past few weeks through video packages on SmackDown, suggesting a potential character change. This has sparked a wave of rumors indicating that the 14-time world champion is the frontrunner to win the Rumble. Charlotte Flair vs. Tiffany Stratton has long been a dream match for fans and the current women's champion herself, and it might finally be happening on the grandest stage of them all.